What up, Yogi clan? Back on Miss Piggy. Out for a ride with Jonathan. Hope you're doing well. It is Saturday here. We spent the weekend, or the evening last Friday night, wrenching on his bike. It's new. He's getting ready to go to California. So we did a T-clock inspection on his bike and changed the primary fluid, changed the transmission fluid, had one of the Torx stuck on the primary. Whoever tightened that primary last torqued the heck out of those bolts. It broke one bolt, the one Torx screw, bolt, whatever you want to call it, broke two of my Torx head bits. Two of them. So finally we said, well, I'm not going to break a third Torx head bit. Let's get the drill and we'll drill it out. So we drilled it out, got the cover off, and as soon as you got the cover off, yeah, the shaft of the screw, you could just loosen it up with your fingers. So it was a byproduct, I think, of that rubber gasket on the inside of that derby cover pushing out and just locking that bolt in place. It was quite evil, but we got it drilled up and replaced it with some Allen head chrome bolts, so all is good there. Changed the fluids, transmission, primary, and he had a broken bolt in the frame on the bracket that holds up his exhaust. We drilled that bolt out and put a new one in its place, and then just went over and did a full inspection, adjusted some of his controls a little bit, and he's ready to go to California. He knows when he gets back it'll probably be some time for some new rear brakes and maybe even change out that fork oil. So we're good there. So his bike checks out. I didn't record it. We were just kind of hanging out and enjoying it. All right, left turn. And now he's heading back to Fayetteville. So if you're riding up to Morrow Mountain, we get a good destination that gets him part of the way there and lets me go have an hour of fun on the bike. That Miss Piggy's running better. So while we're here, I thought, hey man, why don't we record a safety tip Tuesday? I thought a really good safety tip. It's the time of year where road construction is going on. There are a lot of newly paved roads out there. And the thing with newly paved roads is in that tar, when they put that asphalt down, when they put that tar down, there's a lot of oil in there. And that oil somewhat rises to the surface, and as soon as it gets some rain on there, those freshly paved roads become like an ice skating rink. But even before the rain comes, those roads can still be dangerous because of the oil. You know, you're going around a sharp turn on a freshly paved road. You don't want your front or your back end to wash out on you. Quick story, a good friend of mine from when I was in the Harley chapter was on an Ultra Classic, and he probably only had that bike for a year or so, and he rode for many years, so he's, let's just say, an experienced rider. He and I rode quite a few day trips to the beach together and back, so we had a good bit of seat time and mileage together, so I'm confident in his riding. Well, he was down in a beach town somewhere, freshly paved road, and he going around the turn, and he doesn't really remember. What he does remember is that he was on his bike on a freshly paved road, and the next thing he knows, he was down on his side. The bike washed out from underneath him because, and there was no rain. It was a sunny day like this. He's like, I don't know what the heck happened. But the only thing I can think that probably happened to him is maybe he was going around the turn and it was an oil slick on, you know, on that fresh asphalt. So my safety tip today is to warn you when you get on fresh asphalt to be careful. Be careful on it. I don't care about grass in the road. Grass is not going to make you crash. I don't know why everybody's so freaked out about it. No big deal. But fresh asphalt, that's a little bit different of a story. Road snakes, your tire's only on them for a moment in time, so it'll make you a little squeamish. It'll make your butt cringe a little, but more than likely road snakes will not cause you to go down, even on a turn. But fresh asphalt, that's now the entire road that is now slick because of the fresh oils and fresh asphalt. So please, when you get on fresh asphalt, just be careful this summer. So there's your safety tip for Tuesday. I thank you for joining Yogi Cycle Service, hanging out, riding with me and Jonathan as we head up to Morrow Mountain. And maybe when we head up there, maybe I'll record some of this trip, play a little bit of background music. And it's really a beautiful place, especially when we get up on Morrow Mountain. So stay tuned, I may pop off another video as a result of this ride, but until that point happens, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate all of you tuning in. More work coming on the Vulcan. I'm going to spend a lot of time this week working on the Vulcan. So stay tuned, more to come. All right, Yogi Clan, be safe, have a wonderful weekend, God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.